Good morning, everyone. I am Bharti Tyagi. I am pursuing my master's in education from Department of Education, University of Delhi, and I'm going to present my paper called The Double-Edged Sword: ChatGPT and the Erosion of Independent Learning Among the Undergraduate Students at University of Delhi. So why have I named it the Double-Edged Sword? It's kind of self-explanatory because we all know that AI has its own positive and negative impacts. So back in November 2022, when ChatGPT first launched, it took the internet by storm. Within just a week, over 1 million people had signed up to try it. It was exciting, it was new, and for many students, it felt like a game changer. But here's the big question: is ChatGPT helping learners learn better, or is it just making them overly dependent on AI? There's a famous saying by Marshall McLuhan that the medium is the message. What does that essentially mean? Every new technology does not just deliver information, but it also changes the way we think and interpret the world. AI is no exception. What is ChatGPT? ChatGPT is an advanced large language model designed to generate human-like text. It can answer questions, summarize complex ideas, assist with writing, and provide popularized learning support in seconds. In education, it has become incredibly popular for its ability to simplify difficult concepts, provide instant academic guidance, and tailor responses to individual learning needs. But here's the catch. While ChatGPT extends access to knowledge, could it also be weakening essential cognitive skills like critical thinking, creativity, and intellectual perseverance? We need to think about it this way. When students need to summarize a long reading, ChatGPT does it in seconds. Struggling with an assignment, AI provides a well-structured response instantly. Want to clarify a difficult concept? A quick prompt and ChatGPT explains it effortlessly. This all sounds great, but what happens when learning becomes too easy? When technology prioritizes speed and convenience, it can turn learning into a passive experience where we skim information instead of truly engaging with it. This study explores the extent to which students are relying on ChatGPT today for their academic work, and are they using it as a supportive tool to enhance understanding, or are they becoming overly dependent on AI? By understanding these patterns, we are going to critically assess the role of AI in education today. These are some of the questions that this study seeks to answer. So these are some of the research objectives. To analyze the cognitive risks of ChatGPT's speed-driven learning model, including reduced intellectual perseverance, to explore how ChatGPT is used for personalized learning, fosters isolation, and diminishes group learning dynamics, to explore the effects of ChatGPT's easy access knowledge on critical thinking and problem solving, and to propose educational interventions so that how we can curb ChatGPT-driven cognitive and ethical risks. So this is entirely a qualitative study, and sample consisted of 114 undergraduate students from University of Delhi, and data was collected through semi-structured interviews, and participants were selected via systematic random sampling, and then finally some key patterns were identified from repetitive claims that were made by the students, and finally these were analyzed in relation to some of the theorists: Marshall McLuhan, Neil Postman, and Nicholas Carr. So ChatGPT speeds up my learning process. It provides speedy solutions. I do not have to give too much of my time to understand a topic. So this was one of the most common statements students made during this study. They appreciate how ChatGPT provides quick, structured answers, making learning feel faster and more efficient. But here's something that we must think about. Is learning meant to be this fast? And if it is, are we sacrificing depth for speed? Learning has always required patience, But when it becomes too fast and effortless, it risks becoming superficial, where students absorb information quickly but don't truly engage with it. Instant answers can create a false sense of mastery, making students feel like they've understood with something, but in reality, they have only skimmed the surface. If students become too accustomed to AI generated responses, they may lose patience with complex, unstructured learning tasks. The habit of quickly finding solutions rather than wrestling with problems could weaken attention spans and reduce the ability to focus on challenging concepts. Yes, ChatGPT does make learning faster, but real learning is just not about speed, it is about depth, engagement, and critical reflection. The challenge is to use AIs wisely, ensuring it supports learning without replacing the effort of true intellectual growth. Another claim that many students made was that ChatGPT has made my learning more engaging. Many students enthusiastically shared that how ChatGPT makes learning more engaging and enjoyable. They repeatedly expressed that AI simplifies complex topics, provide instant answers, and makes learning feel effortless. This sentiment was one of the most reoccurring themes in the study. Students love how AI removes the struggle from academic work. So, are we really mistaking amusement for genuine learning? When AI makes learning too engaging and effortless, students may become passive consumers rather than active thinkers. And true intellectual growth comes from wrestling with complex topics and ideas and not just about receiving pre-packaged answers. Finally, one of the most common statements again made by the student was that ChatGPT is useful for personalized learning and fits my individual pace of learning. That they do not worry about missing classes anymore because they have a personal tutor running for them 24/7. When students rely too much on ChatGPT, they risk on critical classroom discussions because learning has always been a diverse and a social process. So, what is the way forward? What are we going to do about it? Are we going to ignore and completely reduce the use of AI? That is not going to happen. We all know that. So, let's be clear that AI is just not going anywhere. But the real question is that how do we make sure that it enhances our learning instead of replacing our thinking? The key use is to use AI as a learning partner and not as a crutch. So what we can do here is that we first need AI literacy in our curriculum. We must engage effortful learning, and there's no denying that AI makes things easier, but it should always complement our learning and not become a substitute for it. Thank you. That would be it. These are some of the references that I have used for this paper.
Thank you, Bharti, for this insightful presentation.